Hello everyone, my name is Droogie Forever, and today we're playing the demo for Bistro Days. Please bear in mind this demo may not reflect the content or look of the final game. Alright, press OK. I'm male. Yes. So this is from the same developer that made Cafe Crush, which I played in its entirety on the channel. Morning already. Let me sleep in for a few more minutes. Just as I'm drifting back to sleep, my phone chimes with a notification. I rub my bleary eyes and check the notice. You have one new follower on INSTASNAP. It's the social media app everyone's into these days. It's a photo, blogging, streaming, networking, and messaging service all wrapped into one. Basically a wonderland for anyone with dreams of being someone. That just happens to include me. Droogie, aspiring food blogger, or foodie, if you will. It wasn't until a few months ago that I took the first step and officially began my foodie adventures on InstaSnap. I'm not famous yet, but I do have followers. A whopping total of 33 to be precise. I mean, it's a start, right? Hey, I have more Instagram followers than that. Come on, man. Anyway, let's see who has the good taste to follow me today. User... Yep, not gonna pronounce that. A default gray silhouette for a display photo and a profile description with a weird link. Definitely a bot. I should block them before they try to hack me. I move to tap the block button, but my finger slips. I click the embedded link in their profile. Crap. You have been signed out of your account. It's not letting me log back in. Why are you not letting me log in? Your account has been disabled. Please contact support for assistance. No, this can't be happening. Not after all the effort I put into this page. Please work. We're sorry, but your account has been disabled due to suspicious activity. My blog posts, photos, messages, followers, memories. All of my hard work from the past few months gone. My hands fall weakly to my sides. See, that's why the only thing I put on Instagram is pictures of video games. Pictures that I already still have on my computer. I don't put anything else on there because if I lose it, who gives a shit? No! Wait. Think, Droogie. The InstaSnap support team's got to be able to do something about this. Don't give up yet. However, they're unable to retrieve my account in the end. Curse you, user, whatever. What did I ever do to you? Guess I have no choice but to restart everything from scratch. Well, on the bright side, this is a fresh start. Everything happens for a reason. Maybe this was the universe's way of telling me I need to get my act together. By the time I finish setting up a new InstaSnap page, it's already mid-afternoon. I lean back into my seat, blowing a raspberry. I need a little break. I wheel myself around and drag myself towards the window. Too bright. My eyes take a moment to adjust to the light. Push aside the blinds and crack the window open. A refreshing breeze spills into the room, washing out the day-old smell of Chinese takeout. At this time of day, the street is bustling with activity. Kids play hopscotch in the apartment courtyard while their parents gossip by the garden. The friendly neighborhood granny takes her chubby Shibo on a leisurely stroll, while a gang of high schoolers pull off stunts on their bikes. I could use some fresh air too. Maybe I should do some exploring and check out new restaurants in the area. Hi Mom, what's up?
Good morning, dear.
Let's hear it. I know she'll ask too many questions if I say anything else. That's just how she is. You always have time to talk to your mom. Yes, Mom. Since you have time on your hands, why don't you pay me a visit? Cypress is coming over for... Whoops. Hey, we can save it. Why not? Cypress is coming over for lunch tomorrow. I do miss Mom's cooking. Cypress is going to be there, though. Ugh. It's been a while since I've seen my children's faces. You two don't visit me enough. I know. I'll see what I can do.
Wonderful.
I'll see you tomorrow, then. But She hung up. I didn't even say I was going. There's no winning against Mom, is there? Hopefully she makes more of those seafood stir-fried noodles she cooked last time. Or a homemade shoyu ramen. Yum. My stomach growls obnoxiously. Come to think of it, I haven't eaten much today. Only a few packs of fried seaweed and some shrimp crackers. I could use a real meal right about now, plus some material for my first blog post. Onwards to my next food adventure! My search leads me to the heart of Wisteria City. Looks like they're already decorating for spring. To think that it was snowing only a week ago. I never did like the cold. Now where to grab lunch?
Hey!
Uh-oh, what have I done now? Whoops, sorry, that was my bad. I nearly have a heart attack when a giant raccoon bumbles towards me. What should I do? Befriend the raccoon. Get away from it? A giant talking raccoon in the middle of the city? I need to get away from it. Now. Ooh! Pain sears through my head as I collide head first with a street lamp. In the flash of white that follows, I swear I see the other side. The raccoon lets out a gasp and waddles over.
Hey.
You alright? My head hurts. Hungry, thirsty, must consume. Since you seem like you're thirsty, why don't you try some of this? The raccoon holds out a tray of paper cups with a questionable liquid inside. Don't give me that look, it's just tea. I'm giving out samples. Oh, right. Why did I think it was actually a raccoon for a second? Thanks. I take a sip and it's like the angels from above are singing in my ear. Oh. Yeah, I don't sound like an angel. I shouldn't have done that. This is delicious. It isn't called divine tea for nothing. It's one of Bellflower Bistro's specialties. Bellflower Bistro? The mascot gestures to the restaurant behind. Bellflower Bistro with a comfortable awning and cute hand-doodled signboard. I've been down this street countless times, and this is my first time seeing it. If it weren't for the raccoon, I would have missed it. Was it named something else before? The Bistro is offering a special discount today. All of their drinks are 20% off. Their divine tea blend is 50% off. Yes, 50%. What are you waiting for? You better haul your butt in there and see for yourself. Oh, okay.
Well?
Go on. Alright, I'm going. Jeez. Why does it feel like I'm being recruited into some cult? I guess I'll give this place a shot. At least I'll leave with something to post about on INSTASNAP. There's a pleasant jingle overhead when I step into the restaurant. The delicious fragrance of fresh food wraps around me as I sit at an empty table.
Hi!
Good afternoon and welcome to Bellflower Bistro. I'll be right with you. A bubbly voice calls out from the other side of the restaurant. I grunt a response, clutching my ringing head in my hands. It's gotten worse since I came in. I must have crashed into that pole pretty hard. Even though it's lunchtime, the bistro is relatively empty. Beside me, there are only two other people. If it weren't for the music and the noise from the kitchen, it'd be dead silent. That's sad. You'd think such an insta-snappable restaurant would be packed with customers. Maybe that's why they're handing out samples outside. I admire the bistro's decor. Every surface is polished to a sparkling sheen, and the decor is free of wear. There's a lot of love and care put into this place. The traditional design and artwork brings so much personality to the bistro. It feels like old and new coming together. Sorry for the wait. Oh, it's alright. My jaw practically drops to the floor. Standing before me is an adorable girl with pink twin tails and a smile that lights up the entire room. Is that what pigtails are? Twin tails? I have no idea. I know nothing about hair. The light fragrance of strawberries and roses shrouds her like an airy veil. As the sunlight streams through the window, I swear I see the semblance of fluffy white wings sprouting from her back. Her eyes sparkle like jewels as she innocently tilts her head at me.
Hello, my name is Lily, and I'll be your waitress for today.
Lily. She giggles and nods, her hair bouncing cutely as she does so.
Me. What's your name?
Oh, it's, Drugi. She clasps her hands together with a little bounce.
It's very nice to meet you.
My name pours like sweet heavenly music from her lips. Yeah, except she didn't actually say it. I know there's no way for them to program that in, but she didn't say it now, did she? Am I dreaming?
I haven't seen you here before. Is this your first time at the bistro?
Yeah, it's my first time.
We're glad to have you here. Why don't I get you a menu, and we can look it over together?
Yes, I mean, sure. That'd be great.
Okay, just a second.
She flashes me a playful wink and does a little twirl, then presenting me with a menu. That doesn't make sense. She flashes me a playful wink and does a little twirl, then presenting me with a menu. I think they meant to say presents me with a menu, then presents me with a menu.
Here you go.
What should I do? Grab the menu. Thanks. I accept the menu with a friendly smile that matches hers. Do you always present your menus like that?
With a little dance? Yep. It's something I've been trying to perfect lately.
It's definitely very, cute.
You think so? That's so thoughtful of you.
Since when was I so upfront with girls? Lily gestures at the menu. As you can see, our humble little bistro has lots to offer. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner with options for special combos with appetizers, drinks, and dessert. It does seem to be a diverse menu. The bistro owner travels a lot, so many of our dishes are fusions of Japanese food with cuisine from all around the world. There's so much to choose from regardless of what kind of food you like. She's right about that. Everything makes my mouth water. So, these drinks, they're 20% off for the regular ones and 50% off for the Divine Tea Blend. Not only does our Divine Tea Blend taste delicious, but it's filled with antioxidants and it's good for circulation. It would probably help with your bruise. Bruise? I rubbed the spot that struck the street lamp. It's already tender and swollen. You must have hit it really hard. Are you okay? The concern etched in her expression makes my heart hurt for some reason. I'm fine, thank you. She didn't see me run into the pole outside, did she? That would be embarrassing. I'll have that as a drink then. Got it. She scribbles my order on her notepad. I'll have... I don't even know how to pronounce that. As an appetizer. Gyoza. Hold on a second. Gyoza. How to pronounce. Gyoza. Gyoza. Okay, that is how you pronounce it. That's the American pronunciation. Gyoza. Gyalza. Gyalza. No, hold on. Alright, this is going to tell us. We'll hear it out loud.
Ohayou gozaimasu. We are looking at how to pronounce and how to pronounce
Skip.
gyoza.
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 Gyoza. Alright, now we know. Alright, I feel better now. I'll have gyoza as an appetizer. As for my main dish, I'll have a bowl of miso ramen. Would you like to add anything to your ramen? We have bamboo, mushrooms, chasu, corn, and everything else on this list. She leans over to point out the section at the bottom. Ah, she's so close to me. Some bamboo and chasu would be great. Chashu. I can't talk today. I breathe a sigh of relief as soon as she pulls away to jot down my order. Cute girls like her will be the death of me, literally. So that's a Divine Tea, gyoza, and miso ramen with bamboo and chashu. Yep, that's it. Great, I'll put your order in right away. Oh, do you have any other questions for me before I go? Just one. I said that without even thinking. What should I say to her? What should I do? So, Lily, why is this place named Bellflower Bistro?
Aha!
I'm glad you asked. As you may know, bellflowers are native here and are considered as one of the 7 autumn flowers. During July and August, the flowers often bloom purple. That's one reason why our logo is purple. She gestures animatedly as she tells her story, pointing at the logo on the bistro's menu. Bellflowers have also been depicted in the crests of clans that go back many generations. There was a samurai clan in the Edo period that used this symbol as their crest. The bistro owner happens to be a descendant from that clan. Wow, no way, that's pretty cool. It is kind of surreal to think about, isn't it? So she decided to name the bistro after a family legacy. That's interesting, I would have never guessed. I admire the bistro again. I can almost see samurai enjoying sake and a hot meal after a long day. Ooh, I should probably put your order in. Wouldn't want you to go hungry now, would we? Of course. Thanks for sharing that story with me, Lily. She flashes me one last dreamy smile before skipping off to put in my order. Lily seems like a really nice person. Now that I have some free time, I should jot down some notes about this place for an INSTASNAP post.
Hiya!
Hey, here's your divine tea and gyoza. Oh wow, that was quick. Thanks, Lily. She gently places a plate of steaming gyoza in front of me along with the cup of tea. There you go, enjoy. Holler if you need anything, okay? She bows cutely and goes off to attend to other customers. Gotta take some pictures before I dig in. Snap, snap. The gyoza and tea are as delicious as they look. The dumplings are crispy on the edges and juicy on the inside, just the way I like them. The filling is the right balance of salty and savory. On the other hand, the tea is sweet. The slight dash of bitter perfectly complements to the gyoza. I haven't had food this good in a while. I'm actually impressed. Droogie. Lily's twin tails bounce as she approaches me with a steaming bowl of ramen. Thanks for waiting. Here's your miso ramen. It's hot, so be careful. Are you enjoying your food? Yeah, everything's awesome so far. Wonderful. I'll let you dig into your ramen then. Call me if you need anything, okay? With that, she skips off again to greet incoming customers. Everyone is so comfortable with her. With such great customer service, you'd think this place would be the talk of the town. Maybe writing a blog about the bistro will help business more than that raccoon. One delicious meal later. All finished. That was one of the best meals I've had in a long time. I'll have to come back and try their other dishes. I lean back, patting my stomach contentedly. As I slide my chair out and get up, Lily walks over. All done? Yep, just paid the bill. I used their online bill payment app. Very handy. Lily bows politely. Thank you for coming to Bellflower Bistro. We hope to see you again. Yes, I am sure you will. Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
She watches me go, waving with a smile so sweet it almost hurts. I'm definitely coming back. Time to go home and write up that blog. I forgot how hard it is to write blogs. My brain is fried. I lean back in my chair, staring blankly at the blinking cursor on my screen. You know what? I just need a little inspiration. What better place to get that than from my favorite INSTASNAP foodies? I browse the recent posts on my feed. A lot of the popular photos have the bloggers in them. They're also photogenic. I always take pictures of the food and never of myself. I guess that's because I don't have anybody to take them for me. Man, it would be great to have someone to share my foodie adventures with. Cute girlfriend who loves food just as much as I do. A girl like Lily'd be great. She's adorable and has a great personality to boot. I wonder if someone like her would be interested in me. I'm not the best looking or smartest person out there, but I have a good heart. I'd have a shot, right? I suddenly stop scrolling when I see a photo of Cypress and his gorgeous fiancée on a yacht. Oh yeah, they went on a cruise in the Bahamas a few weeks ago. Curse Cypress and his naturally handsome face. I blocked the photo from my feed. There. Perfect. I ventured deeper into INSTASNAP's foodie territory. Paid promotions, sponsored trips, extravagant events, famous people, steady streams of support. This is the life. It must be amazing having thousands of people supporting your dreams. Okay, that's enough looking at other people's posts. I need to work on my own. Sometime later. I think I've written enough for the day. I'll finish tomorrow when my mind is refreshed. Speaking of tomorrow, I have lunch with Mom and Cypress. I have a long day ahead of me. The next day. Before I know it, the next day arrives. I manage to summon the energy to see Mom.
Oh,
You came! Well, of course I did. She wouldn't let me hear the end of it if I didn't. Your brother's setting up the table. Help him out, will you? Alright. When I look over, Cypress is already seated.
Well.
Look at what the cat dragged in. It's been a while, little bro. Came late to the party, so you didn't have to help setting up, didn't you? Yeah, it has been a while, Cy. Have you finally finished cleaning up that mess in your room, or are you still sorting through your Babes Illustrated stash? I've never seen his face this red before.
You little...
anyway.
Stop fighting. Let's eat lunch together as a family, okay? Yes, Mom. Of course. An awkward silence ensues as we eat. How's your blog going, little brother? None of your business. I shovel food into my mouth, annoyed. Not going very far, is it? Just as I suspected. I land a kick to his shin under the table. What was that for? What? I didn't do anything. You totally just kicked me, you jerk. Did not.
Hey.
No fighting at the table. Sorry, Mom. Don't know why I'm apologizing. I wasn't the one who instigated it. The room falls quiet again. It's about time you find a job, a real one. Mom, not again. Just look at your brother. He graduated from medical school at the top of his class, and he has a high-paying job and is marrying a smart and beautiful young lady.
That's right.
What a smarmy prick. You haven't even finished school yet, and you're wasting your time taking pictures and spending money on junk food. I'm only saying this because I care about you. Mom, please don't worry. I'm old enough to take care of myself. Yeah, don't get so stressed over it, Mom. Don't forget my wedding's coming up soon. You're still going to help me plan everything, right? Of course, I'm your mother.
Good.
I'm trusting you to make an amazing dress for my fiancé. Sometime later. They talked about nothing but the wedding for the past half hour. There is no reason for me to linger around. I'm gonna get going before it's late. Thanks for lunch, Mom. She smiles so sweetly that I regret ever being upset with her. Of course, son. Come visit your mother soon, okay? She's actually letting me go.
Ta-ta.
Little bro. Well, guess I'm free at last. Where should I go? I would kill for some fresh air right now. My walk takes me downtown. I wonder how Lily's doing. Can't resist a peek. See her inside, happily tending to customers. At least she's doing well. Before I know it, I've wandered over to the park. Plop onto a bench with a sigh. Weather's nice today. Sky is clear, the flowers are blooming, and the breeze is just right. I let the wind rush through my hair and carry the day's stress away. There are a couple guys putting up a billboard advertisement across from the park. Bistro Wars. Isn't that a new competitive cooking show? I've always been jealous of judges on those shows. Must be nice to try and critique food for a living. I guess becoming someone like that is one reason why I've wanted to open a blog. If I keep it up, maybe my dreams will come true. Mom's words resurface in my mind. Or maybe not. You know what? I'm not going to bring myself down. I'm going to game this one out. I end up going back to the gaming arcade above the bistro to de-stress for a couple of hours. Sometime later. As soon as I'm home, it's like a huge weight is lifted off my shoulders. I sit at my desk and lay my head on my arms. What a day. I love Mom, but jeez, can she drive me nuts? Cypress being there makes things 10 times worse. If it weren't for Mom bringing us together once in a blue moon, I'd forget we were related. His life is so perfect. Is everything anyone could ever want. What do I have? My sleeping monitor blinks lazily at me, offering me little solace. Maybe Mom's right. Maybe I should go out and find a real job and forget about trying to become a food blogger. I'm beat. I think I'll call it a day. I eventually fall into a deep sleep, comforted by distant dreams of happiness, love, and good food. Chapter 2, A Taste of Paradise. Damn Cypress always rubbing it in my face. I think I accidentally skipped a text before this. Mom's just as bad, trying to compare me with him. Just because I haven't got a fancy job and a beautiful fiance, I'm somehow inferior. I'll find someone who's just as good as yours, if not better. That'll wipe the smile off your face. Alright, hold on a second, guys. I need to take a drink. Been talking for 25 minutes straight. And this is why I was dreading playing this one. Because I haven't been feeling good lately, and the developer is sort of a online friend of mine, and they kept asking me to play the demo, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to play it, for sure. But I just kept not feeling like my voice was up to it. So today, finally, I felt a little bit better, so figured I better play it. Alright. Alright, I'm ready. Ugh, damn it. I need to go see Lily. Been putting it off for a few days now. I just don't know how to approach her. Why do I have to be so nervous and shy? Come on, man. Man up. It's just a girl. I mean, after all, I'm just going to go get a cup of coffee. And a pastry. Maybe. Okay, let's go. Just act nonchalant. Stay calm. Okay, so here I go. Yep, here I go. Let's do it. Come on. Crap, I can't do it. I'm gonna go. What if Lily feels uncomfortable with me showing up again so soon? No, it shouldn't be so bad. Not like I acted strange or anything. I look up and see a line of pigeons across the ledge above the bistro eyeing me. Those pigeons up there look like they're guarding the place like dogs. I feel like they're trying to warn me not to go in. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. You know, I think I'll just head back home. No use in standing out here deliberating. Maybe I'll just take a little peek inside. Nothing dodgy, just checking the place out. As I approach, I kick a pebble and startle all the pigeons, who scatter in a flurry of feathers. I slip and flail around, finally falling to the ground with a crash. Ow!
Hey!
Hey, you! What on earth are you doing out here? Oops. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry. You trying to get pigeon poop on you? Not really.
Come on, I'll give you a hand. Sorry about the pigeons. They've become quite a problem since Lily started feeding them during her breaks. No idea why. They just poop all over the windows, for goodness sake. Anyway, you never told me why you're hanging around out here?
Oh, right. Yes, of course. I'm looking for a job. Yeah, that's it. I thought, hey, I need to make a bit of money and sell this cool bistro. Should apply for a job there. Did she buy that? I think I sounded quite desperate. She eyes me dubiously for a moment. There aren't any positions available. All applications closed weeks ago. Look, you better just come inside before those pigeons use your head as their toilet. I'd rather have you come in and buy something than loiter here. Yeah, sure. I mean, I've been here before. It's a nice place. I see. Well, come on in.
I'm Rose, by the way. I'm the manager of this bistro.
Oh, pleased to meet you, Rose. I'm Drugi. At least I know the name of the local weirdo. Hey, cut that out. I'm just kidding. Here, take a seat. I'll grab you a menu. Wonder if Lily's working today. I can't see her. Mind you, it doesn't seem too busy here. Maybe she got a day off. Here's a menu. Take your time. Order what you want. I'll send over a waitress and a few to take your order, okay? Thank you. Rose seems friendly after all. She was a bit steely with me at first, but I suppose that's kind of my fault. Who wouldn't suspect me for a weirdo hanging around sweating outside a bistro? Suddenly I hear an excited commotion somewhere in the back. Oh, what's going on back there, I wonder? Sounds like something's going on in the kitchen. I'll just go and check it out maybe. Perhaps Lily's gotten in late and is rushing to get ready. Hey, anyone need any help? What's going on in there?
Hey!
Watch out! Get out of my...
Ugh! What the hell were you thinking? Oh, what a mess.
That was a disaster. My head hurts. Are you okay, miss?
Am I okay? Of course I'm not okay. You just smashed head first into me, you clumsy oaf.
Yeah, sorry about that.
What were you even doing? This area is for staff only.
Of course, I just heard something going on and wondered, if anyone needed my help.
Well, for your information, I'm fine. Even though I may look cute and petite, I'm in fact built like a tank.
Well, I guess that's good then.
Damn right it is. I could bench more than you could ever dream of.
I don't doubt that, actually. Her muscles do look quite defined, if I'm honest. Plus, I'm not a particularly muscular guy myself. Well, despite that, let me help you. I don't need your help. I'm perfectly able to get up on my own. Thank you very much. It's not like I asked you for any help anyway. Well, that's true, but I just figured that it's the least I can do, considering I caused this. Yeah, you did, didn't you? You really are a klutz. Not the best first impression. Are you angry? No, I'm not angry. I'm just a teeny weeny bit peeved because you broke my menu board. Hey, check this out. The girl suddenly leaps up onto her feet gracefully like a prize-winning gymnast.
Ta-da!
Seems that her mood is abruptly changed and she's trying to grab my attention. Wow. I know, right? Impressed? Are you a ninja by any chance? You have a keen eye, my good man. I've technically been a ninja in the past, actually. You have?
Huh.
Well, I've had many jobs over the centuries I've been alive. Take a look. The girl shows me her INSTASNAP pictures on her phone. Oh, I see. Cosplay. What else of... Hey, no peeking. If you want to see the rest of my stuff, follow me on INSTASNAP. I'm Iris, by the way. Well, I don't like you, Iris. Already, I can see we're not going to get along. Well, Iris, perhaps you can take me to the hospital. I'm not feeling too good. I think your menu board hit me pretty hard in the stomach. Don't be so dramatic. It's not like you have fractured ribs or anything. Whoa, don't say that. What if I do? Trust me, you don't. What's your name, anyway? I gave you mine. You should reciprocate. Oh, yeah, of course. Well, thanks to your shenanigans, I now have to prepare a new menu board. Sorry about that. Maybe I could help? I think you've done more than enough for now, but maybe we'll meet again soon.
Bye!
With that, Iris picks up her broken board and zips off back to the kitchen. I feel bad now. I'm such an idiot. She was cute, though. I hope I get the chance to talk to her properly. Maybe I could ask her more about her InstaSnap stuff.
Hey!
What's all the fuss out here? Oh yeah, about that. Your waitress kind of ran into me. No, he ran into me. How did she hear that? She must have ninja hearing as well as ninja reflexes. Look, whoever ran into whom, let's forget this. It's a high-class eating establishment, not an amusement park. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Iris comes back with another sign. Rose, sorry about that. I had to get another sign. That's fine, Iris. Just don't be rude to customers. Fine. I'm going back into the kitchen, Iris. Put the board outside and serve our customer. Hey, you know that sign is quite artistic. Did you do that yourself?
Uh-huh.
I sure did. Jealous? Well, yeah, kind of. I could never do art as cool as that. This is one of my masterpieces that will attract people to the bistro. Travelers from far and wide, angels from heaven and demons from hell. Isn't that a bit far-fetched? This girl seems a little nerdy with a very overactive imagination. So she's buff and a nerd? Iris, Menu board. Yes, I'm doing it. It's not like we're packed with customers. As Iris waddles off in a huff, I see Lily approach me with a notepad. Hello, sir. Can I take your order? Oh, it's Lily. She is working today after all. This must be my lucky day. Oh, hi. Oh my god, she remembers my name. I must be dreaming. Hey, yeah, that's right. You remember my name? Of course, I always remember nice customers. She thinks I'm nice? This is progress. So, what can I get you today? Can I tempt you with some specials? Alright, let's take a look at the specials menu. Honey salmon roll sounds good. Okay, well, I think I'll go with the honey salmon roll. Sounds really good. Oh, good choice. That is so yummy. One of my favorites, actually. In fact, I really love anything sweet. Oh, if that isn't a feed line for me, I don't know what is. Well, that's no surprise, considering you're such a sweet girl. Not sure if that worked or not. Perhaps I should have thought that one through. Very funny. Yeah, funny. Lily turns around and heads back to the kitchen. Guess that didn't quite hit the mark. Now that I'm left alone, I casually glance around the bistro interior. Seems to be a lot of posters and chalkboard messages in here. As I read the chalkboard sign on the wall, there's requests to follow the bistro on various social media platforms. Typical that Iris would underline her own INSTASNAP profile. Maybe I should check our stuff out. I look over at Rose, who appears to be directing Iris as she's pinning up decorations. Looks like Rose really has it together, firm but not too demanding. She seems really passionate about the bistro. Mind you, Iris works hard too. I can't imagine all those doodles and menu boards she produces are quick work. Plus, Lily is really dedicated to making the customers happy. It's definitely making me happy anyway. I watch as Iris takes photos of her handiwork. I bet that's going up on her InstaSnap. She must be really proud of her work. As I settle back and wait for my food to arrive, I see customers appearing at the door. Looks like the midday rush is about to start. Seems crazy how just 3 people can handle this place. Mind you, it feels relaxed in here. Definitely a place I can visit more often. Plus, it feels like I'm not alone, even though I'm here on my own. The girls here really make it homely. As I'm daydreaming, I hear someone approaching.
Hiya.
Here you go. Oh, that looks awesome. It really does. The way it's been plated, the presentation is perfect. Plus, it looks really delicious. Thank you. You know, I helped garnish it. Do you like it? Yeah, it looks good. See, I can do things other than wait tables. I'm sure you can, Lily. I didn't want to say that out loud just in case it was taken the wrong way. Mind you, I'm not entirely sure which way I wanted it to be taken. You definitely have an eye for presentation, Lily. It looks great. So I pick up my fork. Without warning, Lily plonks herself opposite me and exhales deeply. It's good to take the weight off my feet. Haven't you only just started working? Yeah, I guess you're right. But you don't mind if I sit here just for a bit? I want to see you enjoy your meal. As nice as it is to have Lily sit opposite me while I eat, I almost feel awkward. I'm so used to eating alone, it's making me a little on edge. So, Lily, what made you decide to work here? Well, I guess I just wanted to gain some experience in the field. Experience? As a waitress? Well, I guess I just want to see what it's like. Lily is really shy. It makes her even more cute, though. She's not shy. She's sat down at the table with a random person she's only seen twice. I don't think that's shy. I end up drifting away in my head, daydreaming about what it would be like to have a girlfriend like Lily.
Hey!
What you think about? Oh, nothing. Just daydreaming. You know, you really should eat your food. It'll go cold. I said that backwards. Oh, of course. Sorry. I take a mouthful of the salmon, and the taste of the honey hits my taste buds like warm sugar. It's so good. This is definitely something I can recommend on my blog. It's just a shame that no one reads it. Lily, this is really good. My compliments to the chef. I suddenly remember that Lily helped garnish it. And to you, of course, for your help. No problem. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, as I was saying, it's cool working here. I like the place, but ideally I'd like to work with animals. I love kittens and puppies. They're so cute and fluffy. So cute and fluffy. Almost as cute as you, Lily. I wish I was brave enough to say these things out loud. Is there something that you've always wanted to do? Well, I'm not entirely sure yet, but I'll get there eventually. I got some ideas in my head, but I have so many things I've yet to try and do, it's difficult to really pin it down. I understand, but you know, there's no rush. You can try lots of different things until you find that one true dream. In fact, my auntie had no less than 7 different jobs before she finally discovered her love of flowers. She became a florist, and she still is to this day. So I'm sure you'll find what you want to do. Thanks, Lily. I appreciate that. Maybe I'll have an epiphany one day and it'll just come to me. I hope I'll find something, though. You will. Just stay positive and you'll get everything you want. I know it. Anyway, I'd better get back to work, otherwise Rose will blow a fuse. Thanks for talking with me. It was good to have a break for a while. You enjoy your food now and be sure to leave us a good review. Oh, you know it. Thank you. With that, Lily sidles out and leaves, giving me a little wave as she walks off. Sometime later. That was really good. I think I made the right decision choosing the honey salmon roll. After paying for the meal, I pat my stomach contentedly and get up. Thank you for the food. It was really great. Guess I'll be heading off now then. Think I have some decent content for my blog now. I should have taken a photo of my food before eating it. Never mind, I guess I can just describe it. As I head for the door, I spot a stack of leaflets, so I take a look. What's this? A flower festival. Might be interesting. More information coming soon, but make sure to bring someone along to join you for a day of festivities. Not sure who I'd bring with me, but I'll take one anyway. Still a few weeks to go. I might think of someone. I leave feeling satisfied after the tasty meal and now thoughts of flowers and festivities in my head. Guess it's time to turn in. Strange how time seems to pass more quickly when I'm at the bistro. As I lie in bed contemplating life, I drift off into a dreamless sleep. The next morning. Well, another lovely morning. My thoughts drift to Lily as I lay there looking up at the ceiling. Lily's so cute. She's got such an infectious personality, almost perfect for the bistro. Bet that's why they employ her. Someone like Lily can really brighten the place up. Especially if she remembers customers' names like she did with me. Anyway, how should I spend my day today? Do some cooking. You know what? I think I'll cook something delicious for myself. It's been a while since I made a decent meal, and to be honest, all this junk food I eat must be affecting my health. Here it says, and to be honest, and all this junk food I eat. I think there's one of these ands needs to go. Perhaps if I keep trying to perfect a dish, I might get more inspiration for my blog and even be more romantically appealing. Well, maybe. Come on, refrigerator, don't fail me now. I swear I did some shopping only the other day. What happened to all the eggs? Oh well, I guess I'll wing it. There's some shrimps in here, so maybe I can work with these. Okay, let's do this. Sometime and a few accidents later, well, that was a long and grueling hour, but I finally made something half decent. Mind you, the recipe said it would only take 20 minutes, but hey, I had to improvise. At least I'm proud of my efforts. I think perhaps a little snap of this for posting to INSTASNAP, and away we go. Now, time for the taste test. Wow, actually tastes not bad at all. It's just a shame I don't have anyone to share it with. I wonder if Rose would hire me as a chef if I kept practicing my cooking. Then I'd get to work in that bistro. That'd be pretty great. I have to work hard to impress, though. Guess I should probably start learning some new stuff. Maybe I'll head back to my room and check out some cooking videos. Might be able to glean some more inspiration, at least. Spend some time engrossed in cooking tutorial videos, pictures of delicious dishes from around the world, and reading up about strange and exotic ingredients I never knew existed. Before I know it, evening set in. I suppose I should really finish that blog about the bistro before I wrap the day up. Even though I can barely keep my eyes open, I finally managed to finish it off. Wow, that took longer than expected. Anyway, I think I'll schedule this post to go live in a couple of days. Then I probably need to start posting more regularly. Perhaps I can learn from Iris, and then I'll get a lot more followers than before. This could even be the start of something good. I close the page and switch off the computer before slowly dragging myself over to the bed. As my head hits the pillow, I am out like a light. Oh, thank God. I was okay with it keeping going, but I have work tomorrow and it's actually kind of late, and I didn't think a demo would be 45 minutes long. Alright, there you go, guys. That's the demo for Bistro Days. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, tell that like button you want to smash, and don't forget to subscribe. You stay you, I'll stay me, Droogie forever. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. Later.